Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Podcast, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Stocks on the move today and companies to watch with Bloomberg's Isabel Lee. Isabel, what are you looking at?
Tesla, we're seeing the shares edge lower by 3%, so sales slumped to the lowest since 2022. Vehicle sales fell 13%, and it's dragged down by multiple reasons. So Tesla delivered 336,681 vehicles in the first 3 months. That's compared to the 390,000. So the figures speak to the extent of the disruptions that Tesla's business earlier saw. And the company also retooled factories around the globe to make the redesigned Model Y, leading to lost output. So that's common when car makers transition from one vehicle generation to the next. The uncommon factor was Elon Musk's involvement in geopolitical global politics that sparked protests across the US and Europe. I've seen memes on Twitter with people sticking stickers in their Tesla saying, "I bought this car before someone went
crazy." I saw that too. It was like, I bought this car before Musk went crazy. However, this is just the first quarter. So I'm really wondering how much of it is impacted by Elon Musk's involvement in the government, and then how the tariffs kind of wrap into it. It feels like the second quarter is when we're going to get a cleaner read of that point.
That's a good point. I mean, you see it already in Germany and in other countries like Europe. People are outrightly saying that they're pulling back their support, whether not using their Teslas or not buying anymore because of this. But you're right. What will the second quarter bring?
nCino? Am I pronouncing that right?
That's how I would say it.
What is it?
nCino.
Are you making up words now?
I'm just looking at it.
A stock we're watching is called nCino.
It's
Tell us
down
about it.
25%.
Okay.
They provide cloud banking solutions.
Yes.
Okay.
That clears it up.
NCNO is a ticker.
With
Okay,
a
go ahead.
capital C, actually. So that's why it's
very good.
nCino. So it was down as much as 35% in pre-market trading. Now it pared back some of those losses, but still 20%. So they gave a weaker than expected outlook. So they prompted multiple downgrades, almost more than half a dozen. We have William Blair saying that the outlook was well below street expectations, and they called the guidance disappointing. We have Morgan Stanley saying that the company was weighed down by challenges from international sales execution and the onboarding of what they call DocFox. So I had to look it up, and it automates onboarding experiences. So that also was a disappointment. And across the board, from revenue to adjusted EPS, it was below analyst expectations.
And wrapping it up here with Newsmax.
So this is interesting because the past days, we've seen a pop, but now shares are edging down by 35%. But still, we've seen a 2,230% rally since its debut on Monday, and it officially cemented itself as a meme stock. And because of that rally, it has now a greater market value, more than Fox, more than Warner Brothers, more than
Crazy.
News Corp.
Yep.
It's actually really wild to see.
The Stock Movers Podcast from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.